Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Now, I do apologize if I sound a little fucked up today or a little tired. It's because I am. We stayed up last night for the Nintendo Direct. Well, it was the one time, in a long time that Nintendo has shown practically nothing. Thank God we had every other showcase to show them how it was done, which is very weird. But, it wasn't worth it. I stayed up till 4 a.m., whatever. I slept in till, 12, and I still don't feel very good. But we're gonna play some Danganronpa today instead of Lego Batman, just because, there's not much to discuss, and the only reason I was gonna do Lego Batman is because it would have been chill for us to just talk about whatever, but it was really just Zelda and Kingdom Hearts 4, I guess, but, the only new announcement that I cared about was Zelda, and we already knew that was going to happen thanks to, 7,000 leakers, so it was kind of nothing. It was kind of a nothing showcase, but, we're just going to do some Danganronpa, and then Ryan asked if I wanted to do repos, so if the group wants to get together later, we'll do that right after. But the goal today is to beat the class trial, so we will see. Hopefully, whenever I play Danganronpa and I don't feel good at the start, I usually feel good afterwards. Usually, my mood improves whenever I play Danganronpa, so we will see. As it shook with a clatter, the elevator we were inside continued to drop. Throughout the drop, I was fluctuating between feeling hope and despair, as if my heart was a rotten fruit swelling in the sun before it finally goes squish. Yep. I suddenly stopped breathing. Collapses. Dun, dun, dun. A body has been discovered! My consciousness began to fade from the pressure. I tried to endure that pressure by firmly standing on my legs. After a while, the elevator's vibrations gradually weakened. And then it stopped altogether. We're here! Aim! Defeat the boring routine! So I've decided to start redecorating. How's it look? Mr. Monokuma's redecoration is awesome, isn't it? Impossible! It's not like I had to allow you to think anything else anyway. It looks good. I like it, I think. To go to the trouble of doing something this elaborate. Really, what is your true intention?
No.
Nothing really. Essentially, this killing game's just to kill time anyways. Kill time? Yeah. To break away from my purpose. That alone is my purpose. A purpose is only gonna be the weakness. Those who have purpose are always the weakest ones in the bunch. That's why you guys should forget about those cheap-ass purposes, like trying to survive. And enjoy the class trial from the bottom of your hearts! Oh boy. It's starting. The class trial's starting. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. Most importantly, she was always straightforward. The person that killed her is among us? Among us! I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it, but... Regardless, we need to find the answer. It doesn't matter if you believe it or not. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Because it's the only way! Aside from finding out who the killer is, there's no other way for us to survive. And so, this life-threatening trial, billowing with hope and despair, has begun. Yes, I'd love to save my progress. Thank you. Oh yeah, I got a new skill. I got one. Cheat code. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with a silencer. Effective during the non-stop debate. Okay. The time limit doesn't decrease, even if you shoot a statement with the silencer. That seems really good. Alright, yeah, I'm ready.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class
Do we really need to do that?
During the class trial, you will present your if you vote correct.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no matter how many times I hear it, it's such a cruel rule.
I think I skipped to the perfect line.
Now then, let's first discuss the motive. That masterpiece of gaming, Twilight Syndrome.
It was a
murder
masterpiece.
case.
I very much enjoyed that motive. That's the best motive so far in either game.
What? Who cares about that game?
I do! It was awesome!
The outcome of this trial should be determined by whether or not we find Mahiru's killer.
Nevertheless, we shouldn't ignore it. After all, that game is the motive this time.
Yes, sir!
You're right. Then let's try discussing that first.
I'm sure everyone who's beaten the game already knows that it's based on an actual murder case.
Right.
Some of us have not beaten that game. Give us a detailed explanation.
It means Twilight Syndrome Murder Case is a non-fiction game.
A non-fiction game.
Additionally, some of us are characters in that game too.
I mean, some of us. A very specific few.
Some of us are characters in a video game?
Yes, Nekomaru.
I think it's better if we clarify.
We already
who
know
the
who it
characters
is.
In the game are first.
We got the last names already. The characters in the game were Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, Girl D, Girl E, and Boy F. I think Boy F is the only one that, like, matches his first name, Fuyuhiko. And the high school girl who got killed at the beginning. By using the staff roll after clearing the game as a reference, I should be able to figure out who's who. First character, the playable, the first character the player was able to control was Girl A. The true identity of Girl A is probably Mikan.
I see. Girl A is probably Mikan Tsumiki.
Yep, you're the main character.
Tone. That definitely sounds like Girl A. Based on the list of names in the staff roll, I can't think of anyone else who would be Girl A.
Why am I in a video game? That's an infringement of my right to privacy.
I mean, it is, but do you think Monokuma cares?
A nasty, trashy pig shit like you doesn't have any privacy rights.
Oh, and there we go.
Ah, a nasty, trashy pig shit. I feel like I heard that in the game too.
Chucky, don't say that.
Huh?
I bet she says some fucking putrid stuff online, bro. The one who said that was, Girl C, was it? Oh.
Damn it!
Oh, I don't remember. Girl B.
I see. Girl B
Not
is
D.
short and foul-mouthed. She's probably Hiyoko.
Short and foul-mouthed? That's like the complete opposite of me.
That's like exactly identical to your personality.
Anyway, let's move on.
Well,
Next is
energetic.
Girl-
That's gotta be Ibuki then.
I see.
Monokuma. Monokuma. Girl sees Monokuma.
Girl, see? Then I'll see you next Tuesday.
That's adorable.
Let's move on to
And Bro's just like, bitch, what? D is Mahiru.
I see.
I see!
Girl D is my hero. The victim in this case.
Yeah, that's correct. Let's skip Girl E and talk about Guy F.
Oh.
I see. Aren't you Guy F, Fuyuhiko?
I was in a game? That's fucking stupid.
Don't act all surprised. Well, you know you played it.
That reminds me. Wasn't there another person whose last name was also Kuzuryu?
Another?
Bro just has to be a jackass every. Yeah, we know. His sister was in the game
Was
and she
one
got
of the
killed.
names on the staff roll.
And then he took revenge.
The names were Sumiki, Koizumi, Sayonji, Miyoda, Sato, Kuzuryu, and then another Kuzuryu.
Hold on. Why do you keep saying there were two Kuzuryus?
Cause there was.
It's not like I'm wrong. That's how it's written on the staff roll. Since you beat the game, you probably know what this actually means, right?
Uh-huh. I have a hunch, but call me out like that, Nagito? You're definitely someone I shouldn't mess with. Oh, yeah, a little sister.
In the game, Guy F, Kuzuryu, mentions that he has a little sister.
Yeah, we know, Fuyuhiko. You slipped it out.
What do you mean, little sister?
This is what Guy F said in the game.
That bitch.
It's pretty clear. There's no doubt that Guy F had a little sister. Plus, the sister actually appeared in the game. That's why the name Kuzuryu appeared twice.
By the way, what role did Guy F's little sister?
Yeah. She was killed. I only want to say it myself, but I need to move the conversation forward.
I see!
I see!
The dead high school girl who was the first victim in the game is the only person I can think of.
Yeah, and that's why they wanted revenge.
Based on Guy F's tone in the game, it's clear that Girl E is not his little sister. So if the only person left is the dead high school girl, then
It's obvious
she
because
must
of
be
the revenge he
Fuyuhiko's
wants to
sister.
take and does take.
Why do you sound so fucking happy? That's a winning personality you've got there.
Winning personality? Are you praising me?
We need to remove
being
Nagito from
sarcastic,
this game, bro.
dumbass.
It needs to be removed.
Hey, you said the game is a work of non-fiction. That means Fuyuhiko's little sister is...
Yeah, I have a little sister.
And she's
Something
dead.
wrong with that? It's just a fucking game. Don't go mixing up some.
Well,
video game with
actually...
It's not just a game. It's definitely based on true events.
Yeah, exactly, bro. It's real life, man.
Don't go making shit up, bastard.
Ask Monokuma. He's the one who said
If
it.
she was the type to die easily, I'd have fucking killed her myself a long time ago.
Alright, whatever you want to say, bro.
I mean,
Keep projecting.
when I first entered Hope Speak Academy, she was mouthing off to me as usual and sent me off. It happened just the other day.
Yeah, sure.
About that, you're probably thinking like that because you lost your memories.
About that.
Shut the fuck up! You be quiet!
I see. So you're never gonna accept that that game is based on true events,
Well, actually,
huh?
he did, and he set this whole thing up. We have proof and evidence of that,
Okay,
but sure.
I understand your
Okay.
attitude toward this class
Whatever.
trial now.
Nagito, you seem to be doubting Fuyuhiko a lot. Do you suspect he's the killer?
A mystery that easy would make me feel sad. You wouldn't be good enough to serve as everyone's stepping stone. That's why I'd be much happier if Fuyuhiko wasn't the killer.
I don't think he is. I think it's one of the girls.
Okay, you're starting to act weird again.
Anyway, now we've established who all the characters in the game are.
But it would be kind
Girl
of funny if
A
it was
is
still him.
Mikan. Girl B is Hiyoko. Girl C is Ibuki. Girl D is Mahiru. Guy F is Fuyuhiko. And the first victim in the game, that dead high school girl, is Fuyuhiko's little sister.
Yes, sir.
Story in a fucking game.
Based on reality.
Then Girl E is Miss Sato.
Could it be the same Miss Sato who likes white rice?
I don't know what Sato you're talking about, but I don't think she's relevant to this case.
Maybe it's related to Gundam's last name, since they're both really plain names.
What the heck? Is that a wild connection?
Naka may be an ordinary family name, but it's far better than Sato or Suzuki.
Suzuki Swift?
Hey, no one cares about
Oh my
that.
god.
Hurry up and talk about the mystery of the game.
Huh?
Jump scare.
What do you mean, mystery of the game?
My, you don't know. I heard that Girl E got killed.
Babadoo.
What? No way! Is that true?
Getting killed is so violent. don't
Why
you
is she
know?
talking like that?
My, such awful times we live in. Why did this happen?
Why does she sound facetious?
You guys are definitely friends.
So the mystery of the game is the murder of Girl E, correct?
Then let's hurry up and solve it.
I forget, but they
Let's
did, it
first
did get
figure out
outright
why
basically
Girl
confirmed from
E
the
was
same person
killed.
with the red text. The red text appeared when she got killed, and then it appeared. Was it Fuyuhiko that said that? Girl E witnessed the murder because Girl E was the killer.
I see.
The reason Girl E was killed is because she killed the first victim in the game.
Yep.
Which means Girl E was killed as revenge for the dead high school girl. What do you think, Fuyuhiko? Apparently, Girl E was killed to avenge your little sister.
I think Fuyuhiko killed Girl E, but that was previously. Mahiru didn't, you know.
You're fucking persistent. I don't care what that game said at all.
But
But
Is that true? Girl E, she killed the first victim?
in order to make that clear, we need to know more about the case involving the first victim's murder.
It's the murder that occurred in the music room. I knew it would come up, so I prepared in advance.
I like how we're solving this one first.
Look, I made a map of the music room's surroundings, which was the stage of the first case.
I'm surprised you went to all this trouble.
Mapping is second nature to retro game fans.
It's true.
Classic dungeon crawler RPGs have a first-person point of view, so mapping as you play is a basic.
We get it! Let's talk about that later so we can
We
focus
get
on the
it!
case.
Shut up already! I'm not into that nerd crap!
Then, I'll start explaining. Girl A, Girl B, Girl C, and Girl D were at the entrance hall when they heard the sound of glass breaking. Immediately, they climbed the stairs to the second floor and headed to where they heard that sound. Girl E was in front of the music room on the second floor, and she confirmed that the sound came from
Yep,
in
leading the
there.
narrative, there you are.
But the door to the music room was locked. So Girl D went to get the key from the office, and when the 5 of them were finally able to go inside, they found the victim's body, dead from a blow to the head. Because the music room's window was broken, the girls thought the killer escaped through there. The sound of breaking glass that they heard at the entrance hall seemed to confirm that. Plus, Girl E's school swimsuit was stolen, so they concluded that the escaped killer was some pervert.
Right, I don't know what the whole deal about that is.
How does that sound?
Yep, an understandable explanation.
We know that Girl
Just
E
as
killed the...
expected from the ultimate gamer who excels at clearing games.
Thanks, Nagito. But she killed her because she bullied Mahiru before, and she just hated that, and then they threatened her, and then, well, they strangled them, and then, well, beat them over the head.
But it wasn't a pervert, right? Wasn't the real killer Girl E?
Okay, that's fun.
Obviously. Girlie was waiting outside the music room for the other girls after she killed the first victim.
Sorry about that, guys.
Did she lock the music room from the outside? Then she would have totally needed the key from the office.
Which means Girlie was hiding that key.
That's way louder than I
She
thought.
used
It's
it to
being
lock the
basically
music
blocked out by
room
my
after she
headphones,
left
but...
it.
Well, I didn't really want to wait to stream, so we're just gonna have to deal with it.
But Girl D was the one who went to the office to get the key
Oh
to
my
the music
god!
room, right?
Oh my god, Tero's X is a knife and fork? What the fuck? That's so rude.
By the way, since it was never mentioned in the game, we can exclude the possibility of there being a spare key.
You can lock the music room from the inside, right? So from there, Girlie broke the window and escaped, and sprinted to the front of the music room as fast as she could before the others arrived.
I don't know about that.
The entrance hall where the other girls
Exactly.
were waiting if she tried to do that.
I mean, just to say that this didn't just happen earlier and then she locked the room and took the key back to the teacher's lounge.
Then, forget this.
And when she was ready, she broke the vase.
Hey, is Girl E really the killer? We haven't reached an answer yet.
Based on the details of the game, it's no mistake that Girl E was, who was waiting in the hallway is the killer. And what did Girl E do after killing the girl inside the music room? I guess I need to clear that up first. Make your argument! Stolen school swimsuit, broken vase, oh my lord.
After she killed the first victim in the music room, what did Girl E do?
She just broke the window in the music room and escaped outside.
Okay.
So how did Girl E get from outside the school to the front of the music room?
To go back to the music room from outside, you need to go through the entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall...
Hold on. Let me look at these photos again. Killer's escape route. Can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Evening prize. Entrance hall photo. Broken vase photo. Okay.
The other 4 girls should have been there.
The other
At the
4?
entrance hall, the
Wait
girls
a minute.
Heard the sound of the window
Oh
shut.
wait, no, that makes sense.
How was she able to get
No!
past those 4 and wait in front of the
It's not the
music
window
room?
shattering! Oh.
She probably used a hidden passageway. Twilight's hidden passageway
Oh,
is the
blue.
world's best.
That's right, we can help out. I forgot about that already. The hidden passageway. I don't know about that.
After she killed the first victim in the music room,
Oh my god, she's still Usopping right
what did
there.
Girl E do?
Hey, big boss.
She just broke the
Well, there's a
window in
clear
the music
contradiction.
room.
It both thinks the broken
And
glass is
escaped
still
outside.
the window, so
So how did
think
Girl
that's
E
probably
get from
just what
outside
we
the
do.
school to
if
the
it
front
will
of the
hurry up.
music room?
To go back to the music room from outside,
Why didn't they add
you
an
need
extra
to go
something
through the
here?
entrance hall. Plus, at the entrance hall,
At the-
the other 4 girls should have been there.
At the entrance hall, the girls
It's going
heard
alright.
the sound of the window shut.
I don't feel very good, but, you know,
that's
Danganronpa
wrong.
always lifts my spirits. The despair always brings hope, as they say.
First of all, the sound the girls heard wasn't the window breaking.
If it wasn't the window, then what broke to make that sound?
Well, we have 2 photos from the game and from real life.
A vase.
Vase? How low can you go?
After the murder, a broken vase was discovered in the classroom next to the
What is
music
she talking about?
So the sound of breaking glass
Number
that
1
the 4
broken
girls heard
pottery
wasn't
is
the
a
music room's
vase.
window.
That's like the one thing, you know, that's the most broken pottery if I had to put money on something.
It was the sound of the vase breaking. Probably.
Actually, the murder was nearly finished by the time the 4 girls met in the entrance hall. Girl E killed the victim in the music room, broke the window, and went to the office to get the key. With that key, she locked the music room from the hallway,
Yeah, there you go.
returned the key to the office,
She just did it a little earlier, and then it clears up the timeline.
and went back to wait in front of the music room. All she had to do was break the vase in the next door classroom as the 4 girls met by the
Yep,
entrance
and that
hall.
provides a new timeline.
To make them think the murder had just occurred and that the killer had just escaped.
So, when the 4 of them ran over after they heard the sound, Girl E acted like she had just rushed over too.
I see. Now the mystery has been solved.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Mystery
minute!
hasn't been solved.
You stupid bitches!
Haven't determined what the murder weapon was yet.
Did you not see my super cool epic Easter egg I put in there? If you put in the Konami code, your boobies will grow 10 times the size.
Who cares about the murder weapon? We found out who the killer was.
Not cool. I went to all the trouble of making this death march, so you gotta stick with it to the end.
What the heck? You're so annoying.
Fine. Let's figure out the weapon. If this keeps up, I'm gonna feel like I need to shit.
Oh my god.
Which means I'll feel disgusting.
What are you talking about? Why is half of Deckamaru's character needing this shit?
You're the disgusting one.
The weapon is pretty unconventional. The answer was revealed in the game, though. Now then, will you guys be able to figure it out?
Well, I remember that she strangled them into unconsciousness and then killed them to make sure, you know, it would never happen again. The bullying, that is. I don't really... What do you think the weapon is? I have no idea. Oh, okay. Was I out of line just now? Now then, there's something I needed to tell you regarding the white noise in the non-stop debates. Some lines of white noise are actually very durable. You won't be able to destroy them in one shot. Durable white noise will chip away every time you shoot them with the silencer. But unless you just completely destroy them, your time limit will not be replenished. By the way, if your difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear. You get the gist, right? It appears the debate is getting tougher, so I've obtained some very useful information. I hear there's a guy named Gun something. What are you talking about? Apparently he's got a skill that can increase the power of the silencer. Gun something, I wonder who it is. Oh yeah, I wonder. Whose name starts with Gun? Could he be on screen right now? I don't know. Man, you are getting out of line, announcer. I don't know what the fuck, what you're on, but alright, buddy. Here we go. Oh, I forgot about the fish tank. That's probably it. It's probably the fish tank.
Room, huh?
That's so silly.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I guess you're right. It's also too big to be a weapon.
Why are you going even bigger?
Hold on. Can I look at the crime scene again? Of this one. Can't see anything, and I can't zoom in. Oh, wait. Did I get the map that bro made? Did it give me that? No.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Gravel?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Oh.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fist!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Swimsuit.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Stolen swimsuit?
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
In here with gravel.
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
I mean, was there? Fish tank. Oh my god, the gravel. There is gravel there. Wait a minute. There is gravel. Wait a minute. She did get killed with gravel. Wait a minute.
She beat her to death with her fist!
Wait, I kind of just want to do that. It's probably wrong, but fuck it. It does mention the gravel, and it's kind of just out of nowhere.
A weapon inside the music
Fuck
room,
it.
huh?
Why not?
What
Who
about
gives a
broken
fuck?
glass?
I don't have any other clues.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked
Oh
her
yeah,
with the
she
fish
got a
tank.
blow to the head, all right.
That's too big to be a weapon.
I'm too big to be a weapon.
Piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh fuck. Is the gravel too small?
Damn it!
I just wanted to.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Stupid as usual.
Isn't
Broken
the
glass.
cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Swimsuit.
Why are you going even bigger?
Maybe? We do have a missing
Investigation
swimsuit.
conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death,
Oh,
it
wait,
should have had
beats him to
blood
death.
stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
I don't know. An unconventional weapon. Apparently it appeared in the game, but
A weapon inside the music room.
maybe I
huh?
should just agree with the fish tank.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
What the fuck?
That's
It
too
was in
big
the
to be a
way!
weapon.
You motherfucker, it was in the way! I didn't even get it. Fuck.
Why are you going
No,
even
now I have to
bigger?
sit through it all again.
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's in the way!
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
There wasn't
beat her to
bloodstains
death with
on
her
the fish
fists.
tank, but it did have water. I guess. I don't know. Unconventional.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Nope, wrong. Ah!
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Crime
broken
scene photo.
glass?
Oops, wrong button. Ending prize. The vase is broken. Oh my god. Stupid thing. There's no blood. Letter to, I don't know. I don't know what it would be. There's only blood on her.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she
A
attacked her
blow
with
to the
fish
head.
tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Escape route.
Why are you going even bigger?
Escape route?
Investigation
The
conducts
window?
universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Throw her out the window?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
I'm kind of just throwing shit at the wall. I don't really
What about
know.
broken glass?
I don't know at all. I have no idea.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you
Stolen
going
school
even
swimsuit.
bigger?
Broken
The
vase.
investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
Is there anything else with blood anywhere? Here's the fish tank, broken on the ground with gravel and water were scattered everywhere. Tipped over fish tank. Broken window in the music room. I guess I could do that for blood, but I mean, would that even convince him that there's no the blood got washed away? One of the ending prizes is a crime scene photo of the victim after she was killed in the music room. One of the ending prizes is this photo. Next room. Uh-huh. Stolen by someone. Broken window where the first body was discovered. Normally you can't leave the music room without passing through the entrance hall. Tipped over fish tank with gravel and water everywhere.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I'm just throwing shit at the wall. I don't fucking know. I don't know what it is.
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
I'm very tired and stupid.
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Maybe vase
Since you
with
attacked her
that.
with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
No, but she used the vase to manipulate the
Then the
timeline.
piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
I'll try. Did I try
The
fish tank with
investigation
the
conducts
blood
universal
line?
chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I'm about to just lose time. I don't fucking know what I'm doing out here.
Damn it!
A weapon inside the music room, huh?
Bro.
What
Crime
about-
scene photo? I mean, the piano's there. Just slam your head on the piano. I can't even see it. It doesn't even look like there's anything on it.
Broken glass.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Too big to be a weapon. I've got 20
Then the
seconds.
piano.
Ah!
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
I'm cooked. I'm actually cooked. I'm getting an F on this. I don't fucking know. I don't know!
Weapon inside the music room, huh?
Time's up. Everyone doubts me? Okay, it's just come to an end. Okay, awesome. Or is this some kind of fucking Ace Attorney bullshit? Actually, you killed her with the fucking air oxygen. She was... I took away her lungs. Black market style.
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about
Weapon
broken
inside the
glass?
music room, huh?
Isn't the cause of
Alright, what was in the music room? A piano, a fish tank, a window. That's it. And I've tried all of them.
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
That's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
It really isn't. But okay.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Swimsuit. Whatever,
Weapon
man.
inside the...
I don't feel like the court record's helping me here. That's usually, you know, the thing that
What
helps,
about
but
broken glass?
stupid as
Isn't the
usual.
cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the
I
fish
could try
tank.
vase with broken glass. I don't know
That's
if I
too
did
big
that.
to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
God, I feel like I'm going insane listening
If
to
it's a
this
weapon
over and
that
over
was
and
used
over
to beat
again.
them to death, it should have had blood stains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
She beat her to death with her fists!
An unconventional weapon apparently appeared in the game, but...
A weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
Nope. Fuck you. Shut up! I don't understand!
Huh? What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Maybe she threw the weapon out the window.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
I'll beat her with gravel.
If it's a
In a
weapon that
bag.
was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Okay, bro. I wish there was a hint system. Like the hint at the end is not unconventional. These are all unconventional. She killed herself.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Brother.
It's too big to be a weapon.
Then the piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
The investigation conducts universal chaos.
It's on that big a scale, too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
I think maybe it wants me to deter his bloodstains comment, but again, so it didn't work with that, it didn't work with that. I don't think it worked with anything.
Weapon inside the music room, huh? What about broken glass?
I think I tried everything with that one.
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Fuck it, go fish. Fucking get this purple shit out of my way! I already know that was wrong, but
Piano.
Why are you going even bigger?
I do need a little help. I'm lost here. Like, this fucking makes no sense to me. Figure out the weapon, but actually nothing is the weapon, and you're the guy that's the weapon. I know she was strangled, but I don't know what would prove that.
It's on that big a scale,
Other than
too?
her talking about her fists.
How about beating her with gravel instead?
If it's a weapon that was used to beat them to death, it should have had bloodstains.
Was there a weapon with bloodstains on it?
99% sure it's the swimsuit? I thought that too, because it's the missing one. It's missing. But then when I tried it on the one that I thought, it just didn't fucking...
What about broken glass?
Isn't the cause of death a blow to the head?
Then she attacked her with the fish tank.
Wait, the
too
swimsuit
big
with
to be a
gravel
weapon.
in it!
Then the
Maybe.
piano.
I don't fucking know.
Why are you going
That's so
even bigger?
stupid. Please don't be the answer. Please don't be the answer. That's so stupid. And I do not feel bad at all
It's
for
on
not
that
getting
big
that if
scale,
that's true.
too?
How about beating her with gravel instead?
Oh my
I agree with that.
Oh my god.
Got it. The killer must have used gravel to attack the victim.
Just fucking who, man? The fish tank on the ground? I don't care what you say. That's stupid.
My goodness. I got it right. And I was just throwing things out there.
Exactly! You were!
Just as I thought! I'm chosen by the gods!
Okay.
You're not chosen at all, and gravel is impossible. It's too small to be a weapon.
Not if you clump it together, my dear Watson. Too bad we didn't know what happened to the swimsuit, except for a passing comment. And that's the only hint.
What if the gravel was put inside some sort of bag?
Yeah, that's fine.
A bag? What kind of bag?
I don't know, maybe I should have gotten that. I was kind of lost.
If the weapon is something that appeared in the game, then so is the bag.
I don't know if that's a remnant of me being tired or stupid, or both.
And the only thing I can think of is the school swimsuit. If you tie the swimsuit like a bag,
That
and
looks
stuff it
fucked
full of
up.
gravel, it'd make an effective weapon.
Gravel inside the swimsuit? Even the ace attorney would be astonished by such a fantastic idea!
The what? Say that again. Wait a minute. They even knew it was fucking crazy? They even knew it. They knew it. They like, yeah, this shit's fucking something Nick would come up with on the fucking fly. Trying to shit out a fucking a murder weapon, and then it turns out being true. Cool. At least they're aware of it. Yeah, even Phoenix Wright would think this is crazy and wacko.
But for the killer, it's an idea that kills two birds with one stone. To make people think the killer is some pervert, it makes sense for a school swimsuit to be stolen.
But did they really think it through like that?
And if that swimsuit was used to make an improvised weapon, it'd have to be disposed of later.
How about it, Monokuma? Are you satisfied now?
This happiness you feel when the mystery you create is solved. Only producers know this feeling of ecstasy.
Yeah. How do you feel when the solver needs a fucking hint because it's just insane?
But the real important talk
No,
begins
you
now.
know what? It does make sense. I feel like if I didn't have a day break, I might have been able to figure that out, but...
Girl E had someone who can be called an accomplice. That person was actually Girl D.
Girl D. You're talking about Mahiru,
Girl
right?
D. Roger.
Huh? Mahiru is the accomplice? What is this? What does that mean?
The piece of face that became an important clue in the music room murder. Girl D got rid of it.
Yeah. To protect her.
And apparently the reason Girl E committed murder in the first place was to protect Girl D. Girl D was being harassed by the victim. Girl E found out and tried to stop it. And they ended up getting into an argument.
And she felt a rush of anger and ended up killing her.
But she should have had a clear murderous intent. I mean, she choked her out and then bludgeoned her to death.
Don't know why we didn't like bring that up. Because if she was unconscious, it would have been very easy to kill her with the piano or the fish tank.
She probably
But whatever.
made her unconscious.
It was red herrings. I'm just stupid.
And
Whatever.
From there,
It's fine.
she couldn't go back. I somewhat understand that feeling.
You can? That's pretty scary.
But Girl E was also killed by someone on the 4th day. Or the game's last day. I might as well ask just in case. Who do you think killed Girl E?
Oh, it's pretty obvious, isn't it? This guy F. It's
see.
Monokuma, actually.
It should have been Guy F.
It's so funny, every obvious answer, and it's like,
A scenario
what's
where
this
Guy
murder weapon that you've
murders
only had like
Girl
2
E
hints
out of a
towards?
burning, hellfire desire to avenge his murdered sister.
But Guy F is...
What? It's just a story in a video game,
Sure,
isn't it?
buddy, but you said you'd sacrifice everybody here for a lick of survival, so...
That's all you can say. If that game is telling the truth, it'd be a huge problem for you.
Hey, clear this up for me. Those of you who appeared as characters in the game, do you remember this incident?
No, probably not. But apparently, Fuyuhiko did remember because it was a note.
That is, I'm terribly sorry, but
They don't remember. That's obvious. Because their school memories were like totally stolen.
even if I don't remember, I already know. It's obvious that guy is the killer. No one would kill a nice person like Mahiru besides a piece of shit menace to society like
Oh, he
Fuyuhiko.
didn't kill Mahiru, he killed Girl E.
Girl E and Mahiru were killed
No,
by
no,
that
just
guy.
Girl E. Mahiru is someone, yeah, that was by someone else.
You sure do talk a lot of shit. Well, I'm used to it by now.
But does Mahiru's murder have anything to do with that game? Perhaps the two are unrelated.
No, I think it's very much entwined. Why would we even be doing this at the moment if it's not? In actuality, there's an important shared point between Girl E and Mahiru's murder. It's in the same way. Should we do this one? Yes, it is! It is! It's the same way she died! What? Shut up. Okay, if that's not it, then... Someone wants to interfere, let's keep a secret. Maybe I just do this? Okay. I feel like that's both very good, solid, concise evidence, but sure. Metal bat?
I can prove it with this.
There you go.
I'm not sure the two events are unrelated.
Specific thing that three other items also, you know, imply. That's fine.
As proof, Mahiru, who was killed in the beach house, and Girl E, who was killed in the game, were both killed by a blow to the head with a metal bat. There's no way we can ignore that connection.
I'm guessing it's someone connected to Girl E, then. Who, you know... I don't know, is this still revenge-based?
Someone must have wanted to split her head open the exact same way they avenged the first victim. Hey, why don't you confess already? You're the one who killed Mahiru, right?
You better cut that out right now! There is no way a stupid game could be the motive!
Sure, buddy, we got your letter, dude. We literally have your letter talking about it, man.
You're dumb enough to believe that stupid game, and that's why you killed her as revenge!
If you keep making up your minds like that, we're just going to go around in circles. And it's true Fuyuhiko may look suspicious, but don't you think that'd be too obvious?
Thank you for that.
What did he...
I mean, there's a possibility that it's a trap set by the true killer.
Yeah. To paint a certain someone as the guy.
Trap?
As a little bit of a revenge on him. I guess maybe they didn't have anything against Mahiru, they just wanted revenge on him. Wait a minute. Mahiru killed herself to get revenge!
The true killer played that game, and most likely found
No,
out about the
I don't think so, but that could,
relationships between the
that could
characters.
work.
That person could be using that knowledge to try to set up Fuyuhiko.
Are you saying that a completely different killer murdered Mahiru and used the game motive as their cover?
Isn't that what happened, Hiyoko?
Huh?
Huh?
Don't you understand? I'm saying you might be the true killer.
I hope so.
What is this? Like, I can only laugh. What are you even saying, you nasty toilet clogging bitch?
Okay. I hope it's her. I hope I never have to listen to her again. Except for when 2x2 comes out, and then, well.
What are you saying, you four-eyed troll? Accusing me of killing Mahiru? You're so mean!
She's started crying. She's definitely
You
faking
down,
it.
Hiyoko! Do you know where Hiyoko was today?
I don't know.
She was at the beach house, the scene of the crime.
But I didn't go to the beach house!
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah, you did you? I've got multiple pieces of evidence that say you were at the beach house. In fact, 3!
Wait a minute.
A gummy candy, your footprints, and a letter to Mahiru. You little hag. Go to get burned in the volcano with Taro now.
Seriously, I told you I didn't!
You foul-mouthed goblin.
But these footprints in the sand in front of the beach house, aren't they yours?
I don't have such ugly footprints. They're probably Mikan's based on how ugly they are. Don't decide that based on ugliness.
Huh. They're not Hiyoko's footprints?
Huh.
Strange.
God, I hate Nagito, but I love him at the same time. he's never serious,
The
ever.
footprint I collected from your room matches these footprints perfectly.
Collected? I never gave you permission to collect that, you nasty pedo!
Oh, whoa! I mean, Nagito, it is kind of creepy going around stealing footprints. I mean, it's for the investigation, but
Plus, The footprints left in the sand were facing away from the beach house. Which means, when the owner of these footprints went inside the beach house, they used a different entrance.
A different entrance? Are you talking about the door facing the road that Mahiru's body was leaning against?
Are you saying when that person went inside the beach house, the body hadn't appeared yet?
The door was still accessible when they went in, and wasn't when they left.
Which means something happened in between those two events. Isn't that right, Hiyoko?
Why is her voice so quiet compared to everybody else? I know she's doing a quiet voice, but it's like under the music, and I already like adjusted it too.
I remember now. I remember when I went to the beach house.
Oh, I seem to remember that actually.
So you finally decided to confess.
I'm pretty sure you guys already know this, but going for walks in the morning is my daily routine.
No, I don't care about you, so I wouldn't know that.
I've never heard of that daily routine before.
Exactly.
And that's when I went to the beach house. I went there on my morning walk.
Sure,
I
buddy.
see.
Was her finger
You
getting
went
cut
there
off
during
from her
your morning
JPEG?
walk. That doesn't
Did you
have
guys see
anything
that?
to do with the case at all.
I think her finger was getting cut off.
Believe her
in
so
the-
easily,
in the
dumbass. She's
In the
obviously lying.
PNG.
Huh? It's a lie?
People who call other people liars are usually liars themselves. If you say I'm lying, prove it. Can you even prove that I'm lying?
You know what? I might just grab that. Yeah, look, her fingers are getting cut off.
Idiots like you guys would be able to do that.
Look at that. Her JPEG's fingers are getting cut off right there. That's awesome. That's left in the game. I love that. Unless her finger just got canonically cut off. Oh my god, I got so many.
I did go to the beach house, but only during my morning walk. I didn't go any other time.
Oh, I think I already got it.
Then you didn't meet up with Mahiru at the beach house?
At the beach house?
Obviously not. Saying I met up with her when I never even saw her?
That one. Okay. Fine, the other one then.
I did go to the beach
You know what? That was a
house,
technique to get it to reverse.
but only during my morning walk.
No, that's wrong.
No, you're wrong! Stupid child! Take this, 8-year-old! I'll beat you in
Only
logic!
during your morning walk, huh? Will you still claim that after you take a look at this letter?
I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. About what we discussed earlier, is it okay if we change the place and time? Why don't you come to the beach house on the second island at 2:30 p.m.? It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. Let's keep it a secret until then. Until then, let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. Hiyoko Saionji.
That letter! It's the one Mahiru had, right?
I see. So Hiyoko was able to arrange a meeting with Mahiru by exchanging letters with her.
What is that letter? I'm serious. I don't know.
Uh-huh.
Snap, I remember
Okay.
now. I totally saw
Okay,
you.
buddy. Okay, whatever you say.
Huh?
Nuh-uh.
Me and Hajime met up at the diner around 3 p.m. to go to the beach. I saw you about 30 minutes later, so it should have been around 3:30 p.m.
Caught him.
I see. So if she met Mahiru at 2:30 p.m., killed her, then ran away afterward, I think 3:30 p.m. is a reasonable time for you to have witnessed Hiyoko.
You're wrong. You're totally wrong.
Care to explain?
Now
No!
that you mention it,
All right,
you
you're the
also
killer
passed
then.
By the diner Fuyuhiko, so you should have seen Hiyoko too, right?
No, I didn't. It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I wasn't even paying attention to the beach house. I went straight back to my cottage after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time.
For some reason, that sounds suspicious
Yeah, what's going on here?
It's the truth. Deal with it.
Shut yo bitch ass up! Man, can we just all agree that Fuyuhiko and Hayoko can just go to hell and die? How about they're both the murderer and we just get rid of them and we all just chill on the island forever?
Just leave him alone. It'd be a waste of time to question him any further. Anyway, that letter in Kazuichi's testimony says it all. You were meeting up with Mahiru at the beach house.
Exactly.
Seriously, I don't know.
Shut your
Didn't even
bitch
write that
ass
letter.
up.
I'm telling the truth. I really don't know.
If she really doesn't... Wait, no, Second Island. No, that's gotta be... Oh. Oh, somebody else wrote that, impersonating Hiyoko. But we saw Hiyoko coming away from it. But an impersonating letter, I mean, that would set up another killer. Dude. Oh yeah, Chapter 5. Ooh, baby, I can't wait. I mean, technically I'm not ready. I haven't done a replay to get any of the crystals, but I think I'll probably just save those crystal replays for, like, before the final chapter comes out, maybe? Because that's probably when it'll be important, so... Once Chapter 6 comes out, or 7, I can't remember how many chapters there's going to be in total, but the penultimate one, the one before the final, that's when I'll go back and, like, get everything. Exactly. I was trying not to say it. I was trying so hard. But whatever the penultimate chapter is gonna be, I'll run back through and grab everything I can.
Is she really crying? Or is she faking it?
She's probably faking it.
But from the sounds of it, 5 is gonna be the last fun chapter before shit gets real. According to the,
That's why she wrote a letter to let her know where to meet.
according to
so
Toby
the others wouldn't find
in the
out.
trailer.
And then you went ahead to the beach house, hid yourself in a specific place, and waited for Mahiru. There's evidence for that too.
Gummy bear.
Here!
Gummy bear.
The place where Hiyoko was hiding. Are you talking about the closet?
Yes, that's right.
She was in the closet.
The gummy candy we found on the floor is the evidence. Yoko, your favorite candy is gummies, correct?
What's a gummy? I've never
Okay.
seen something like that before.
Get this girl out of here.
Captured the true character of this mystery. Hiyoko, who summoned Mahiru to
Oh, shit, there is an auto mode. How did I turn that
the
on?
beach house, hid inside the closet.
Wait. Oh, R1. Oops, I did not even...
Like a familiar. When she saw her chance, she attacked her like an evil spirit and left the beach house like a swift wind.
But Hiyoko miscalculated that Mahiru's body would be blocking the door at that time. Because of that, she was only able to leave from the beachside door and ended up leaving her footprint.
We have presented the proof. My 4 dark devas of destruction didn't even need to come out.
I didn't even have to call upon my devas of destruction. Thank goodness, they get cranky whenever I have to call upon them. I have to give them extra kibble.
It's a trap. This is obviously someone's trap.
We do be playing? Alright. Well, I'll be ready after we're finished with this trial.
Who's someone?
I'm gonna
Whose
finish the whole
trap
trial
is it?
first.
It must be that one person. You know, the one with the mask, maybe? The one with the mask? There was a suspicious mask at the beach house, right? Whoever was wearing that could be the real killer.
Why does that sound so disingenuous? Were you wearing that?
You're the one who wore that mask and killed Mahiru, right?
There's no way I'd wear such a childish mask. Is your brain fried
I mean,
or
you are a
something?
child.
That is right. It cannot be Hyoko. That mask belongs to Sparkling Justice.
Huh? Sparkling what now?
That mask says it all. Sparkling Justice is hiding on this island.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's just Nagito being a little silly guy again. Just fucking with the murder scene just to paint a different picture. What say you, Proto Makoto? Is that your doing? Did you do that? Did you plant that mask there to be a funny little guy? Again? Come on, be honest. Well, you got me. Ha ha. Hee hee hee.
Which means
I just wanted the mystery to be a little more interesting.
Justice is the one who killed Mahiru.
Why you? If you continue
Why
to say
you?
such foolish things, I shall tear you limb from limb.
His free time events? We probably should. I don't really want to hang out with him. He's a dickhead. But it's probably like a catchy in Persona 5 where it makes the story a lot better if you do max out his friendship. I want to finish the nurse first, okay? I want to finish the characters I like because who knows when they're gonna die. I've already done Chiaki, so I just gotta finish Mikan's, and then sure we can fit some Nagito in there as well. Fuck it.
Don't blame Miss Sonia. It's just a difference between cultures. Culture shock, you know?
I mean, last time you guys just said fucking hang out with whoever you want, but you know, if you want me to do Nagito, then...
Yoko, why don't you just admit it already? You're being unreasonably stubborn.
You're being a total bitch! And for an 8-year-old, that's a really hard thing to be!
It's all in your heads! Oh, why can't you understand? I'm not the killer!
It's true that Hyoko's suspicious, but there is something strange. Something doesn't make sense. I can't help but feel we're being directed by someone. Yeah, we are. Wait a minute. You know... Where is she? What is her character portrait? Oh yeah, Peko. Peko is being very, very, very pushy right now. Very pushy. She hates candy. You're being very, very pushy, miss. 5'6". Ba 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 ba. Trash can.
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion. Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
It's a trap!
There's no doubt. You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
Super!
Aren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
You waited for your chance to kill Mahiru. And afterward, you fled from the beach house.
At the time, the door facing the road was blocked by the body.
Oh my god, these double ones
Forced
are
to flee
annoying.
from the beachside entrance.
I'm not used to them.
That's how you left your footprints.
Everyone doubts Hiyoko. Is that really okay?
I shall render my verdict upon this mystery's conclusion.
She has a brand of gummies she likes that she only eats those ones. Is it a different brand? Is it the wrong brand of gummy? There are a lot of these inside Hyoko's room. Each bag comes in 4 flavors. Strawberry, melon, grape, and orange. Wait a minute. No yellow flavor. Wait a minute. There is no yellow flavor. Is that it? Is that the connection? There's no yellow flavor. I guess melon could be yellow, but generally I would think of melon as like a greenish. I think that might be it.
Hiyoko is the sinner who killed Mahiru!
I'm telling you, it's a trap!
There's no doubt.
Fuck.
You went to the beach house, right?
That is...
And weren't you also hiding in the closet? So that's when you dropped the gummy.
Haha! I'm a genius. This makes up for that swimsuit.
About that gummy, did Hiyoko really drop it?
The only one childish enough to eat gummies is that midget over there.
You're literally the same height. And you're probably way older than her. I think she's an actual child and you're just a stunted teen.
You're a midget too, you know. You're the one who worries about never getting taller.
It's true Hiyoko likes to eat gummies, but she only eats a specific brand.
The brand of gummies you eat only have strawberry, melon, grape, and orange flavors, right?
Huh? But what about the lemon flavor?
There ain't none.
The gummy at the crime scene was yellow, so it obviously looked like it was lemon flavored. Huh? That gummy is yellow? And it's not mine! The ones I eat don't have any yellow gummies!
What?
Uh-oh. Pekka's like, wait a minute. Oh, shit. You only eat a specific brand? Oops, I made an accident. I made an oopsie at the crime scene.
That's right. None of the gummy bags in her cottage had any yellow ones.
Oh, yeah, Pekka was swimming, right? She was swimming. And completely drenched when she came to see us. To wash off all the blood in the ocean? Perhaps.
Then we can't assume Hiyoko is the one who dropped that yellow gummy.
The connection between her, Girl E, and Mahiru? I don't know, though.
See? Didn't I tell you? It's definitely a trap! Damn it! Who would set a trap like this?
But that also means we're gonna have to survive another chapter with Hiyoko. I don't know if I can do that, guys.
To get my revenge, I'm gonna bop you on the head with all my might!
Okay, I like that. I wish that was more your style, and that you were making cutesy little angry remarks like that, rather than calling Mikan a pig shit half the fucking time. I want to drop kick you into the ocean for saying that.
Hold on, you little bitch. You think you're in
That's
the
what
game
I'm
just
saying.
because of a little gummy? Don't be stupid. I'm not done backing you into a corner yet.
How did the gummy get there if it wasn't planted, little bro? Who else was eating a different brand of gummies over there?
We're not done with Hiyoko yet.
Let me just check the autopsy report again. Received a blow to the head from behind and died instantly. Okay.
There's still a huge piece of evidence left.
I see.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house, right?
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength and...
No, she didn't.
Lock
Fuck,
the
get
door
this
to the
shit
road.
out of my
Thanks to
face,
her.
man. Oh my
We have
God.
the evidence we need.
Put your titties away, dude.
That's wrong! I left those footprints during my morning walk!
I already know what's
We're not
wrong. The
done with
purple was
Hiyoko
covering
yet.
it. Or the pink, I don't know.
There's still a huge
It's like a
piece of
magenta,
evidence
almost.
left.
You're talking about the footprints near the beach house,
It is
right?
probably closer pink than purple.
It's true, that's an important piece of evidence. And we can thank Mahiru for it!
Why is my eye twitching so bad?
What does that mean? Mahiru used her last ounce of strength.
No, she didn't.
No, that's wrong!
Mahiru didn't block the door. Her death was instant.
Instant.
So quiet. Her death was instant.
According to my autopsy, yes, there's no doubt that Mahiru died instantly.
If you keep making shit up, I'll fucking kill you!
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Fuyuhiko, you cannot do that. Only a coward threatens women.
I'm
Facts.
pretty sure her death was instant, too. I mean, her injury was only a single blow. That's why Mahiru isn't the one who blocked the door. Someone else used her body to block it.
Someone else?
The killer, of course. They're the one who blocked the door with Mahiru's body. That's why there were bloody drag marks left on the floor.
But why did the killer block the door?
Just ask Hiyoko. She's the killer after all.
Seriously, that's not true!
Let's assume Hiyoko is the killer. Wouldn't that mean she's also the one who dragged the body? If she handled a body that bloody, I think her clothes or skin would have been stained
Right.
with blood.
But if you were already in your swimsuit and you were gonna go for a swim right after, well, it wouldn't be too much of a problem now, would it?
Huh? But when I saw her, she was
Clean.
clean.
Well, we know she was there. At least, we know she was, like, she saw something. Because we saw her running, crying.
See? I told you I wasn't the killer!
So what were you doing at that point, then?
Hey, with this, my innocence has been proven!
I won't let you look down on me.
Wait a minute! You could still be an
We haven't
accomplice.
decided that yet.
Oh shit,
Fuyuhiko,
sword battle.
Why do you keep insisting that Hiyoko is the killer?
Shut up! I'm telling you, she's the killer!
I mean, we all kind of hate her, so.
If Mahiru didn't block the door, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door with her. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
I don't know what to hit him with yet.
Mahiru didn't block, then Hiyoko did it. She killed Mahiru and blocked the door. Hiyoko is the only killer I can think of.
Alright, I advance
If
at
Hiyoko
least.
moved the body, then she should be covered in blood.
So what, dumbass? There's a shower room inside. After she moved the body, she just walked. The fact that Hiyoko can be proved. Did you get all that, you bastard?
Oh fuck, danger, I accidentally sliced the wrong thing.
So
He tried to
what,
use the shower room
dumbass?
as an
There's
evidence.
a shower room after she moved the body. She just washed it off in the shower.
Allow me to cut through those words.
Allow me to cut through your fucking thick neck.
Now, washing it off in the shower is impossible, because the shower in the beach house was out of order.
Out of order?
I'm terribly sorry. I haven't had any time to actually repair it.
Then maybe she took her clothes off to move the body, and when she was done, she put them back on.
That's weird.
Are you saying I did something that perverted?
Also, she can't tie her sash by herself, conveniently. Can't address, she can't get dressed by
I
herself.
see.
Listen to me, Fuyuhiko. Hiyoko mentioned this before.
Uh-huh.
Which means Hiyoko can't change by herself. It's impossible for her to put on and take off her clothes.
What?
Oh yeah, she couldn't even tie her sash on her own. That's why she couldn't take a bath and smelled bad.
I didn't smell, and it only smelled a little.
And now nobody's there to help her because Mahiru's dead, so, well, good luck.
Oh, wasn't changing inside the beach house prohibited in the first place?
Yes, if you broke the rules, I'm pretty sure Monokuma wouldn't have kept quiet.
Yeah, everyone would have heard those, machine gun bullets go
Damn
off.
right! I'm such a stickler for the rules that even safari park rangers want nothing to do with me.
If she didn't change her clothes, then what did Hiyoko do with the blood that got on her?
Like I've been saying, the blood wasn't on me in the first place, because I never touched Mahiru's body.
Hey, if you think about it the other way around, does that mean whoever was covered in blood is suspicious?
No, no, now we gotta protect... Now we gotta protect Akane. No, no, no.
Because if so,
They gotta chill with
I
these,
believe
bro.
Akane was soaked with blood when we all met up to go to the beach.
Honestly, they kind of kept it a little bit to the minimum for this spread, at least.
Didn't I tell
I
you that
mean,
was 'cause I
her
got beat up
caricature
by
has
Coach
a
Nekomaru?
lot more, you know, junk up front.
I can attest to that. If I hadn't gotten that rough with her, she never would have backed down.
Doubting me of all people. You got some nerve. All right, I'll bend your body in half so you're stuck
I'll
in a
bend you
fetal
over?
position for the rest of your
Whoa,
life.
whoa.
That actually sounds pretty cool.
The hell it does!
Hey, more importantly, I'm okay now, right? It's okay that I'm not the killer?
Yeah, seems like it.
See? I already told you. there's no way I'd kill Mahiru. Because Mahiru taught me how to wear a kimono, and she was very, very kind.
She's like the only person you treated with respect.
There's no way I would kill a nice person like her. Why wouldn't you believe me earlier?
Because we hate you.
You guys are stupid. Stupid, stupid, stupid.
Because we all hate you. You're the worst.
Yoko, please don't cry. Shut the hell up, pig barf. I hope you get a hangnail and die.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm sorry for being pig barf.
More importantly, Fuyuhiko's behavior earlier was definitely strange. Getting so worked up and accusing Hiyoko of being suspicious. Could it be? Does he actually have something else in mind?
Hey, Hiyoko, now that our suspicions have been addressed,
Huh?
even though you're not the killer, you still went to the beach house, right?
Yep, we still saw you.
Like I said, it was a trap.
Yeah, I got that already, so... Can you give us the details about that trap?
I would like to know too. It might lead to some kind of clue.
Fine. You want me to talk, huh?
Yes, otherwise we all die, idiot.
Earlier this morning, Mahiru was the one who came up to me. She asked if we could meet up later.
Huh? But didn't you say earlier?
Never talk to me at all. Yeah, 'cause she's an asshole.
So that was a lie? 'Cause I thought it'd be doubted if I admitted it. So I figured it was better not to say anything.
So, what was your answer to Mahiru's invitation?
I told her it was fine. I mean, I didn't have a reason to say no. Unlike everyone else here, Mahiru was someone I wasn't embarrassed to be seen with.
Okay. Next case. Whoever's gonna kill, can we just like all agree colloquially that Hiyoko should be next?
You always have to say something snide.
At the time, we were supposed to meet around 2 p.m., but around noon, there was a letter inside my mailbox.
A letter?
Yeah, this one.
Someone who wants to interfere. Oh, the same letter but reversed. And it looks like the same handwriting too. Whoop whoop. All right, wait. Let me compare. Ooh, not presents. Let me compare those. Not that either. Not wait. Went past it. Hiyoko, yep, same. Then that one's the same. But what about that, the letter in here? Like that letter. I can't look at that? Okay. Yeah, it's the same thing.
I saw this letter and went to the beach house at that time.
The letter that Hiyoko had, doesn't it clearly contradict that other evidence? No, not that. But this one.
I can prove it with this. This letter. Doesn't it look like its contents are different from the letter Mahiru?
Oh wait, I didn't read it thoroughly. Is it? Oh, whoops. Does it say a different time? It just got added, right? Someone who wants to interfere with our meeting, let's keep it a secret until then. Let's try not to see each other for a while. It would be better if they... It would be bad if they started suspecting us for no reason. It's to interfere with our meeting. Oh, right. There's no, like, change. There's no changing time. But is it okay if we change the place and time?
Mahiru's letter said to meet at 2:30 p.m. But in Hiyoko's letter...
2 p.m.
Whoa! The meeting times are off.
For some reason, I thought it was written on it, but for some they didn't write that directly in English, which is a little weird.
It would be plausible if one of them said it. But for both letters to say the same thing?
Hiyoko, since you wrote it, what do you think? Like I said, I never wrote the letter. How many times do I have to tell you?
Safe to say the letter was forged by the killer, but which letter did the killer forge? They weren't forged. The letter that Mahiru had. Both?
I see. The killer must have forged both letters.
The killer forged them so they could manipulate their actions. Yeah, that's how we should think about it.
That seems very likely. In fact, if you compare both letters...
Same handwriting.
Confirmed! Just as I assumed, the handwriting is the same. The content of the letters matches too.
Like this part. I was going to tell you in person, but I couldn't find you, so I put this in your mailbox. This part. It seems there's someone who wants to interfere with our meeting. And this part. Let's keep it a secret. Until then, let's
try not to see each other.
For a while.
It's a good way to get them to not interact.
The killer forged both of those letters.
In doing so, they were able to control Hiyoko and Mahiru to do their bidding, like a netherworld puppeteer.
So they completely tricked me. And then Mahiru's killer. How mean! Give me back Mahiru!
There's one way you can go see Mahiru. Monokuma, the gun.
Really? This is really terrible. I've offered to help so many times. But the killer this time didn't discuss their plan with me at all.
Yeah, fuck you.
It's all my fault. I'm so ashamed of being unreliable.
I don't think anybody wants anything to do with you, even if they are committing murders.
Here we go again. Once we let our guard down, this happens. We can just lightly punch him to death later.
Just
So
lightly.
based on what the letter said, you went to the beach house at 2 p.m., right, Hiyoko?
What's most important is what happened afterward. What on earth happened there?
Yeah, what on earth happened there, Peko?
I fell asleep. Why'd you fall asleep? It's not like I wanted to. I think I was forced to get a whiff of some kind of medicine or something.
Bro is drugged.
Medicine? That medicine. Could it be? Did they get it from the drugstore? I thought that place seemed unsafe. They even have prescription medicines laying out in the open.
If you were aware of that from the start, you should have done something about it.
I'm sorry.
What? Why is that her fault?
When I woke up, I was inside a small closet. And when I rushed out, I saw Mahiru's body.
And that's why you ran out of the beach house in such a panic.
I was scared. It was really, really scared. Really scared.
I was really scared.
The killer probably planned to frame Hiyoko.
Every
from the
time she's
start.
about to cry, I should just skip it instantly. I don't want to listen to that.
And for that reason, they summoned Hiyoko before Mahiru, put her to sleep, and shoved her inside the closet.
So their reason for blocking the door with Mahiru's body was to make Hiyoko leave her footprints as evidence.
Yes, sir.
Everything was done to frame Hiyoko as the killer. That's horrible. I didn't do anything wrong. And I was framed by my...
Yeah, whatever.
Please do not cry.
Is it really okay to believe her so easily? She might be faking those tears, you know.
This'll never end if you keep being so suspicious.
Isn't that what a class trial is all about? The only way
Okay.
to survive is to be suspicious. This is where we go to thoroughly doubt each other. So if you believe in each other so easily, then there's definitely something wrong with you.
You're wrong, Fuyuhiko. We aren't supposed to doubt each other here. We're supposed to work together.
Okay. Even if it means killing
Class trial
everyone.
is where we cooperate with each other, work hard, and aim for victory. The killer and everyone else. Two hopes attempting to grasp the one true hope. Two hopes clashing with each other is poetry in motion.
Put a cork in it,
Is
dude.
what a class trial should be.
Seriously, which side are you on?
Both, apparently.
I'm on the side of the absolute hope that can overcome any despair.
And for that, you will clearly make any despair you want.
And I believe that absolute hope exists at the point where two hopes clash.
Your stance is neither white nor black, but gray. And you do not yearn for your life, or even for victory.
Jeez, I wish he'd just side with the enemy already so I can believe what he's saying.
Let's stop. Believing every little thing Nagito says is a waste of time.
That's so true.
We need to figure out who Mahiru's killer is.
There should be a new clue contained in what Hyoko has told us. So, let us believe Hyoko's words and discuss it once again with everyone.
Yep. The debate proceeds when you assume you can believe each other. Good job. That's the right way. That's the splendid power of teamwork.
Thanks, Monami.
Hey, what do you think
Mana,
of that,
Monami.
I'm not gonna let you have the outcome you want.
He's just fucking bored. Sleeping.
Whoa. He's sleeping.
That's my Monokuma.
You bastards don't know anything. If you're stupid enough to trust each other, the only thing waiting for you is the bitter truth.
The bitter truth. That may be true, but even so, we can't just stand around here all day. Even if what lies ahead is a cruel ending, the only thing we can do is move forward. Because unless we reveal who among us is Mahiru's true killer, there's no way we'll survive. I mean, Fuyuhiko could have helped, I guess. Suspended. Is he gonna give me another chance to guess? I think it's Peko. Well then, now the class trial has reached its climax. I would like to present the answer right here, right now. You're gonna spoil who the killer is? If I reveal the answer before everyone's ready, they'll all be shocked. They'll all feel despair. You can't. That's seriously a big no-no. But spoiling it right now is innovative, don't you think? The club president and I are powerless against innovation. Who's the club president? So, without further ado, the answer is... you can't. Everyone, please close your eyes and cover your ears.
Correct. You say Nanu in German when you're surprised.
What? I don't know what you're talking about, but somehow feels wrong to me. Nanu.
I'm Monami, and my heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Your what is throbbing like crazy?
To think that the person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room. Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible! There's no way I can believe that! Oh, I can't do anything! How annoying! But I'm just gonna believe in everyone. That's the least I can do.
Great.
Everyone do your best.
What's happening?
Don't lose to yourself.
Alright.
Well, now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
If the killer was luring Hyoko into a trap, then something that was used there might be a clue.
Do you mean the letter?
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey,
In this
when
case,
you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
Just as you thought?
If the killer planted evidence while Hyoko was there, she would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
The killer returned to the scene of the crime? After I left?
They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
nowhere to hide. There's 2 other rooms.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
Oh, I know. No, the closet and then the shower.
I wonder...
There's that
At
window.
any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we've prepared the perfect product for you. You will dive into your own brain and logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called the Logic Dive. During the Logic Dive, you will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal, the final destination of the Synapse course. You can move sideways with the left stick and accelerate with the R1 button. What is this? Circle to break, L1 to jump. You will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. Upon reaching a certain point, there will be branching questions in the course. Okay. The answers split into different paths, so please proceed down the path of the answer you think is correct. Branching questions will appear several times in one course. Please be careful. Okay. That's right, this might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Alright, I'm gonna do it. What the hell is this? Eee. What the fuck is happening? This is a completely different game. Oh, okay. Are we even playing Danganronpa anymore? Before. Because they killed them. Oh, missed that one. I mean, this is pretty fun, I guess. When did the killer leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left. Whee! I mean, this is a really weird minigame, but I like it. I prefer this over the rhythm game. Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious? The beach? Beach house. Beach would make sense. If they climbed out the window. Oh! Never mind. I got sent to the fucking Shadow Realm. Okay, beach house. They're inside. Never mind, I'm sorry. Maybe they, I don't know, maybe they went out the window and then climbed back in. Because she did peek inside the... Whoa!
It's all coming together.
I mean, that was fun.
Do you think the killer might have been hiding?
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
All that time just to say that?
Personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good.
I really don't want that to happen to me, but I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... the trash can! Her body. She looked in there. What if she was just behind the closet?
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right?
Yeah, they're probably just standing right behind you.
And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
Oh, that's a very good point. I don't know.
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
Oh yeah, the beach, the surfboard, thing. The surfboard, container. And then she got...
Here!
Oh, yeah, not the way, shoot.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
Huh? hide the surfboard case?
But the shelf it was
It was
on,
Sonya that had the
it was pretty messy,
skin tight
don't
one.
you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long. So the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Yeah, I mean, who knows, really, but...
The killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
It's kind of like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Okay.
Anyway, the killer hid silently. and after
So many
making sure
random
Hyoko left,
interjections.
they finally left the surfboard case.
I agree with that as well.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
Yeah.
There's no way the killer
Nobody
would leave
asked.
Hyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan. Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hyoko.
Saying whatever you want, even if we didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
We didn't ask! Die!
Shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future. A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
All right.
Listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when
3 or more
people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
Jeez! You're pretty annoying for noticing something like that! I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for detection.
Well...
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as I keep things ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
And we all know Monokuma's flexible as all hell.
So what about this time? Is it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay?
Thank you. Okay, alright. So Hyoko saw it. Then... we know Soda saw it. Wait, Hyoko, Soda, and then... did I see it before the body announcement?
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
Right.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing. I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly, let's get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard.
And after Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
Yes.
However, before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Oh my god, look at this little fat guy. He's like, yep, you tell him, buddy.
The killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved yet.
Well, if they took a little dip in the ocean, that would have been
It's
fun.
going to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too. Now, let's start the argument, shall we?
I shall explain to you the final feature in the non-stop debates. From this point forward, you will now be able to use Truth Flashback. If you hold down the triangle button, the shape of the reticle will change. Right. I'll take it and use that. You don't seem to have the answer to a lie or mistake in your available truth bullets. It might be wise to memorize a different weak spot and use that. Yeah. Alright. Well, it's not the shower room. We know
What
that.
did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
So they used the ocean.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower...
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
Fuck, I didn't even get it.
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Bro, ain't no way he said that.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Wetsuits, maybe? Why
Maybe
isn't
they
that...
wore one
What
when
the
they moved
hell?
body.
Sorry, is it different now? Fire truth bullet. Wait, it's not grabbing it.
If they used something other than the shower...
Oh, there we go.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
It's just longer now.
They cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps
They
someone
better
other
add
than
a
the killer
like
moved the
fast
body.
forward function in 2x2.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I like
What did
that.
the killer
This
do
blue
with the
though is
blood
very
on their
nice. This like
body?
ghostly blue,
Maybe they simply washed it off.
like seafoam green.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been No,
Yeah,
that's wrong.
let's go. You're wrong. There's more water features than just a shower.
If they just needed to wash off the blood, they didn't necessarily have to use the shower. They could have just as easily used something else.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
Oh, I don't know, fucking ocean. Oh fuck. The water and the trash, they washed it off with the drinks in the refrigerator? That's how okay.
Drinks inside the refrigerator.
Oh, does that mean Pecco didn't go for a swim? Bro is just wet because she saturated herself with water bottles? Okay. I mean, well, I guess, you know, if she didn't want to ruin the footprints. I guess so.
I've seen through it.
Uh-oh.
In theory, then, that's impossible.
Why?
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
Bro's like, yeah, I got rid of the evidence. I put it in the trash can. No one would look at there, where all garbage goes. Finally, trash can.
It's true there were drinks. In the beach house, however, try one bottle
Shut up.
wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Duel! Success! I win.
We
Advance.
can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
It was in the trash can, idiot. You put them in the trash can. You put the empty bottles in the trash can like an idiot.
Inside the refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
Yeah, maybe if you'd gotten rid of the evidence
That
properly.
was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
So you're saying the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
No,
It's not
no.
a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
Oh, you're right. These bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
May have been.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
Huh? You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of the shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Now that I think about it, if they had soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person would be...
Seems you've realized who the killer is.
I mean, I think I noticed that a while ago once I realized they had to have been wet to wash the wash the blood off. Huh?
See? Just as I thought.
I just really want to know what her connection is. I really want to hear it.
Who the killer is?
Very excited to hear the connection.
Is that true?
Oh yeah!
We ask.
The one person who's been fucking controlling the narrative from the start. You, Pecco!
Only one.
Pecco. Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
Well, I don't know your true reasoning, but I'm sure it's got something to do with what happened.
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Completely saturated. Just a little swimming.
If the killer really did wash the blood off with water bottles, they'd have to drench their entire body. But there were
I'd
no
like to say
towels
we're
in
coming to
beach
the end,
house,
but we still gotta,
and it would've
you know,
taken a while
case
for
closed
the
on
water
the
to fill your
window.
So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw
Uh-oh.
her at the diner. You never saw her near the beach house, right?
Fuyuhiko, did you help? Did you let her stand on your shoulders to get out of the window?
So maybe she really was swimming.
No one even saw her swimming.
No, I saw her.
Okay, you guys are gonna help each other out. Okay, I see. That's why you're acting weird. You're the accomplice. Okay, we figured it out. Send them to prison. You know what? Better yet, send them to kill times. Send them to epic killing time. I have to keep standing up. My legs keep going sore.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt she would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
I mean, he's a bit short, though. What did they say? It was 8 feet off the ground to get through the window. Alright, so then... Oh, wait. No. I need report card. Okay. Fuyuhiko is 5'1". Oh, okay. Yeah, they could have reached then. 5 foot, because, yeah, definitely, Pecco's at least 5 foot. Yeah, 5'6". Okay. So yeah, they could have reached the window.
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
I didn't even pay attention to the beach house.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to
Bro
tell me
is
you forgot
lying. Who isn't lying these days?
Not so fast. It's too soon to decide she's a killer.
You're really trying here. So, well, we know that this guy's Guy F, and he killed, Girl E for revenge. And then Pecco also maybe wanted some revenge.
We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach
And
house.
Hiko helped.
Now that you mention it, you're right.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints,
Are you, like,
then how the...
are you ruining yourself right now?
Nico?
You're not the suspect. Peko is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
Is bro just... He's gonna fuck himself over here if accomplices still get killed.
We might have an answer.
Huh? Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Okay, buddy.
If Peko is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see. Then let's hear this alleged method of escaping the beach house.
Window.
First, let's establish how the killer escaped.
I might know what it is. In fact, the only possible thing I can think of is that opening.
I see! If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Yes, sir.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Peko could have reached it.
Unless she had some help, you fucking idiot.
But what if, for instance, she got help from someone?
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Of course not! That would violate the school trip rule!
Right.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
We did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
Did she balance on her bamboo stick?
I see. You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body.
Huh? Pekka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object?
She has an object on her at all times.
If you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Okay.
No! Please don't be violent!
Even if the killer used an object to escape out the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing I can think of is the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case... Oh, Hangman's Gambit. B. Bamboo sword? I'm pretty sure. I think that's what it was, right? Yep. I don't know if we need W, though. Bam! Boo! Oh, wait. Fuck, was that? Oh, shit. Oops. Bam! Ah! Nope! Give me that S. That S is gonna become big. What's the thing to get rid of it? Oh, X. I need an O. I do need an S. Later. Okay, there we go. I don't need another M. I do need R's, though. Oh, God. Yes! Yes! Keep R's there. Get rid of M. I just need an O, bro! Bro, where's the O's? There we go. Oh, yes! Let's go. It's not that bad. I think it's better than the original version.
You carry that bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, You had it then, too.
I didn't remember the controls that
Despite
time.
the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah, ninja style.
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
Sword as a step stool? You see? I knew it. I knew it was a ninja. Did I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
Ninjas know a climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja!
Miss Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well, it is a bamboo sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, the time is once again for the panic talk action. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and negative time. Just say the whole word, dude. Don't even try. From this point on, you'll be able to use fever time by pressing the R1 button during PTA. When fever time is activated, the tempo will be pushed to its max. That's not all you won't miss during fever time either. Pressing the X button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault, but only until your focus gauge runs out. Make sure to use it best So make the best possible use of your time. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called negative time that your opponent can also use. If your opponent... Sorry. Let me restate that. My bad. I have dyslexia. Sorry. Your opponent... Your opponent activates negative time. What a crazy sentence. Well, spelling error. Opponent. Your tempo marker will disappear, making it quite a bit difficult to press the buttons in rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm, not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. If you can't clear it, you can always change the difficulty setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. Well then, good luck and have fun. Fuck you.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
She pulled it up with her foot.
It would have been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me!
Okay, I'm sorry.
If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
Why are you? Panic talk action.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Don't fuck with me!
I am cooking.
Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Bastard! Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible!
This feels so weird!
Shut up! Don't fuck with me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left
Bamboo sword bag.
This is the end! If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword back to it.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Why
And
the
after she
squish?
climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her,
Come on, bro.
she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
I guess.
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you, it would have been an even greater plan.
Shut the fuck up, Proto Makoto. Get out of here.
You just back off.
Exactly. Fuck off.
Is it true? Did you really kill
Hold on! You're just making assumptions.
No, I think we've pretty clearly proven
you don't
it.
have any proof.
Alright,
I
fine
won't
then.
accept this unless there's proof.
Are we gonna do our climax manga now?
It's fine.
Huh?
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just be an exercise in futility.
She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? But is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko is the one arguing with us, Peko is just admitted to it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least. Very well. If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Agreed. Hurry up and vote.
Okay, wait a minute.
Let me
Hold
confirm
on.
one thing
Wait a
first.
second here. Something's not right.
Can I wait until after the voting?
This is important, and it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder.
Yeah, I thought that
case,
maybe there
right?
was gonna be a secret connection, but...
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
She is the justice killer. Huh?
Justice?
In order to protect the justice
Uh-oh.
of this world.
I think the truth has come out. At least we won't have to share a island with a serial killer anymore.
I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges.
It wasn't revenge. It was for justice.
There is only one reason I killed.
Alright, well, at least it wasn't Nagito just playing around, throwing that mask on the
For the
ground.
sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Justice is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
I mean, if you were in the samurai period, you'd be correct, but this is modern day.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that.
It's fine, just stop.
She's reaching for her sword.
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
This is... Could she be...
Yeah, that seems to be the case.
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil.
Great.
Justice complete.
Oh no, evil!
Center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead
Sounds
star
like so
of
funny.
justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice.
Is that supposed to be an emoji?
Now then, let's execute justice.
Okay.
What? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. 2 games in a row with a mysterious serial killer in amongst the crew, like... I mean, they even made fun of it, but they still did it.
Peko, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
I am sparking
In
zero.
the name of sparkling, shining justice, I have come to deliver justice.
What is that face supposed to be?
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice. Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals. She is supposed to be... but...
Huh? An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask!
This mask is the dividing line, just like various idols. The sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
Those fucking little emojis, what the fuck even?
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
This is becoming kinda insane, I'm not gonna lie! What the hell is this? Pecco's the killer? Why is it turning out like this?
This is turning out to be a surprising turn of events.
I mean, I did pretty clearly from the start we were expecting something like this. I was low-key hoping it was Nagito just like fucking with the murder scene.
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping.
But sure, another secret serial killer.
Take a look. It's a killer.
Bro ain't give a fuck.
This again?
Huh?
This again? That's what I'm saying.
So what's your answer to my previous question?
This world must always be bathed in the light of evil, must be eliminated immediately.
This world must always be bathed in the light of evil?
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
Evil? Are you saying Mahiru is...
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I right?
And because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
The reason you killed
Damn.
Mahiru was...
Because she hid the evidence of the murder?
To protect
Whoa.
justice, of course. In order to protect justice, I have become its merciless sword.
Yeah, Merciless is right. She hid the little evidence. I mean, yeah, that's still a crime. Of course it is. But it didn't stem from evil.
Executed justice.
Fucking little cat face.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
Shut up.
Pecco, is this your true identity?
My true identity? I have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination. My determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Sure,
I'm willing
fine,
to
whatever
become
you want.
Anybody to shower this world with justice.
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
Hold on, I need to put the decisive argument in.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Closing argument, start. Alright. On the morning of the incident, Mahiru met... Mahiru met her. Mikhail was like... "Argh." Mahiru arrives at the beach house, ties the bamboo sword to the bag. The killer takes the bamboo sword out of the sword bag, and what do they plan to do? In order to lure out... Yep, I don't think I have that one. First one to arrive at the beach house was... No? Oh, wait! She arrived first. And then afterward. Okay, there we go. What did the killer leave next to the body? I don't think we have that. And then to wash off the blood. Where should I hide? In there? First one who found the body was... Nope. Hyoko left a big piece of evidence. In the closet after Hyoko ran away. Tied it to the thing. Stock 2! Made a promise with someone. Hyoko wakes up. Definitely Hyoko. Pretty anime girl mask. So Hyoko ran away. Let's pull up the bamboo sword just in case. No, that's not on there. Here's talking to someone. Wash off the blood. Killer left this by the body. Yep. Okay, this one might be here. Yep. Okay. Order to lure them out? No. She wakes up? Wash off the blood. Oh, wakes up? Okay. There we go. Stock 3. Mika arrives at the beach house? There we go. Footprints in the sand. Oh, the big piece of evidence? Big in quotation marks. Water bottles. Oh, yeah. Time to wash off, right? Yep. Next stock. Okay, I'm cooking this. I'm cooking. The last time I did really bad here. Oh, place the gummy candy. Still sleeping. Forge 2 letters. Oh, right, I can skip like this.
Here's everything that
I
happened
did
in
it!
this case. The incident
Let's
began
go.
this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
Boop, 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 boop. Of
Mahiru
course, the
most
art
likely
just
played
goes
Twilight
so hard.
Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions.
Act 2!
That item was the letters.
Bro thinks he's the guy with those 2 letters. They think they're the shit with that.
The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said.
Just to be put asleep.
And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait. After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she'd been
coming into the beach house to meet my friend.
Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon, the metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her.
Poor Mahiru.
With that,
I mean, she did, you know, alter evidence to help her friend that was a murderer, but, you know.
They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Oh my
Also,
god, that's
the
so
mask
creepy.
found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else.
Oh, you know, just 7 water bottles. That's chill.
They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
Sorry, 8 water bottles. My bad.
We can assume they carried the bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events had happened. In place of showering, they washed the blood off their body with water bottles instead. However, they had no choice but to dispose of the empty bottles in the beach house's trash can. Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
Yeah, that's fair, actually. With the rules and
After
such,
the
I
killer
guess that was
washed
their
off
only
the blood,
option.
They hid in a specific spot inside the
Other than
closet
just,
where
like,
Yoko was.
leaving with the blood.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some time had passed, the sleeping drug used on Hiyoko wore off, and she woke up. I can imagine how badly Hiyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect,
Oh, I just realized the blood there is red. Oh, wait, no, it isn't. That's her hair. The blood is pink. For a second, I thought she had pink hair and the red was the blood. Oh. No.
Hiyoko fled
That's
from
the
the
blood.
beach house.
It looks so... I mean, you could take it either way, right? It kind of looks like either or. If you imagine she's got pink hair, it looks like she's got red blood. And if she's got red hair, then she's got pink blood.
Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hiyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case.
Gummy.
And placed a gummy that they brought with them
Squish.
to shift our suspicion toward Hiyoko.
Too bad they, you know, picked the wrong flavor of gummy.
Ironically, placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hiyoko. Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house. They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route, the small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the sword's handle, and used the sword as a
Climbed
step stool to
right
reach
out
the
of
small
there.
window, while holding the sword bag in their hand.
I am curious why Fuyuhiko, like, super didn't want them to know it was her. Because he believes
As long as
him?
they're able to reach the window, all
Justice?
they had
I
to do
don't-
was
I don't
pull the
fucking
bag
know.
to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
Cool. Complete!
I see. And what of it?
And so what? I did it.
Totally cool with it. I haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Well, you're gonna be killed for it, so good luck with that.
What are you saying? You killed Mahiru!
Wrong! I punished evil in the name of justice. That's no reason to condemn me.
Well, you're gonna be anyway, so...
Whatever.
Whatever you want to
Let's hurry
say.
up and vote so we can freaking kill this weird, crazy bitch.
There's no way you can kill me.
What?
Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
You're gonna get, like, thrown into a volcano or something by Monokuma, like...
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you. you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I don't get it. I don't get it at all.
He's still sleeping. He's just like, man, I'm fucking.
Then I shall
Fuck
be
this shit.
direct. Just
The only reason I'm yawning is,
carry
you know.
on.
Well, quite funny. I did get a really good sleep. Like, basically from that direct onwards, I slept like a rock, but God, I don't feel good.
In order to keep justice, to keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
No. For true justice, you killed someone, so true justice means you get, you know, set to the frying pan. It's kind of like, you know, you killed people. Killing people's inherently bad. But you only kill bad people, but you're still killing people.
It's not serious. It's justice. If I fall here, who will combat the evils of this world? Now, follow your hearts of justice that reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry and carry on justice.
Nah, we're not doing that.
Give me a break. Who's gonna die for you?
If we let Peko go, we're all gonna get killed!
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
And that in of itself is evil. True justice takes no sacrifices.
Don't worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
I can't stand her anymore. Let's vote already and execute her.
However, before we do that...
What?
Kuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
I wasn't sleeping!
He finally woke up.
I've heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who cares? Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
Let's do it.
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice?
Or the dreadfully wrong one!
Such heart-pounding excitement!
Let's do it. Bing, bing, bing. Guilty as charged. Ugh.
Pardon me, can we please have
Wait,
one more time?
Sonia, get out of here. We're supposed to be having the class trial end. Okay.
Pardon
Hey,
me.
we get break conventions already. This will be the
Please let
second
us
case.
continue our
Okay.
discussion.
That's kind of awesome.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
Yeah, there is a strange air to it, but she is guilty.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Peko is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice.
And she's
Am
just
I
playing
right?
the role. Unless Sparkling Justice is actually Fuyuhiko.
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast. She just has a little more passion about them than most.
that makes her an enthusiast.
Honestly, it felt strange to me too. I mean, there's a distinct difference between what we know about sparkling justice and Petco, right?
Distinct difference?
You know, Sonia describes sparkling justice like this.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice!
The catchphrase. I see, so that's what it was. I think I've got the difference between the serial killer and Peko. Gender, height, nationality. Special ability, gender, height? Nationality.
See. That's right. According to what Sonia said,
It was popular in a
The
different
article
country.
was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had to translate it, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Huh?
Oh!
The magazine I read was written in Spanish. So,
Oh!
Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both
Spanish! Okay, so they're just inspired. It wasn't an actual conversion. That's a bit better. Okay, now you're using emojis. All this time I completely misunderstood. When I first heard about those serial killers, Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I just assumed both serial killers were from the same country. But that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
Or, if you insist that you're Sparkling Justice, can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Will you be able to do that?
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Okay. Take the mask off,
However,
then.
that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished. My duty as a tool has already been completed.
Okay, what's happening?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
Fuyuhiko used her as a tool,
That
maybe?
mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere...
Okay, this is getting a little more interesting now. I should have given the game more credit. They've subverted my expectations every time by giving me, you know, the first game's expectations, and then right after that being like, nah, we're not doing that, actually.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I hate that face. That face is so creepy.
I see. I finally understand. Well, I did have a sneaking suspicion all along.
What do you mean?
I mean, besides Pecco and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
One other person at the scene. The body discovery announcement?
See.
Are you talking about the body discovery announcement?
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Doesn't include the killer this time.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Pecco, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see. That leaves us one person short.
I guess it happened when Kazuichi
So that
found the
means there
body.
was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth
I just
from us
forgot
by being
when
flexible with
specifically
his
it
own
happened.
rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
Yes, from your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Oh shit!
Therefore, that person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Select someone!
You're the only one! Is it Fuyuhiko?
I see. Now I finally see the connection. The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true.
Well, I mean, there was real photos of real life.
Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
No, the events that occurred in the game definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too.
I can prove it with this. I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but there's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all
It's real
actual
life.
photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you?
Yeah, you won the game. We already knew that.
You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister. Because whoever beat the game first and received the ending prize. It was the envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
Uh-huh.
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so, you wanted to deny the truth. That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey, why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
But if Fuyuhiko, you know, used her as a tool, I mean, that's practically accomplice territory.
That's why I told you. You're all too late. As I said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the
Okay. You do have a weird relationship with him.
Master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem. If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
Fuyuhiko, you sly bastard! You tricked us, you fucker!
It's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
Is this gonna lead to an actual bad ending? Did I have to pick him?
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide. It's for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
Oh fuck, Monokuma, please be gentle. Monokuma, please be gentle. 124, yeah, I did pretty bad on that round. That was the swimsuit round. B, I'll take it.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Okay, at break. What do we get? Nothing? Okay. Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is... hold on a sec. Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a friggin' human being.
Well,
If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
you just don't know.
Because you just don't know. You just don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. People such as myself. Only exist to be tools?
Hey,
What does that mean, Fuyuhiko? Peko and I grew up together. Are you two childhood friends then?
No.
No, it's completely different from that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I'm to fulfill my duty as the young master's property. What?
What?
Property, you say? It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword.
Oh, Emma's babies is actually so cute. She still has her fucking bamboo sword. Why did she have that? Who gave that baby that sword?
That is my only reason for living. Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost. Until this body of mine can no longer move, I shall fulfill my duty until the very...
Okay.
That is...
But that is, you are wrong. You are not a tool, Peko. Because if you were a tool, then what was all that time we spent together?
Nothing.
Damn. Cold. I was ordered by my young master to behave, just as I was ordered to interact with you all. What? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what the young master had ordered me to do.
You fiend.
This is why you're hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that moment, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but a tool.
No matter what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for the killing. If my young master intends to kill, it's only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was... Fuyuhiko?
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game and I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these photos?
Don't fuck with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister's dead?
You
tried to confirm it with Mahiru. That's why you wanted to talk to her.
So...
Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond. She never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too.
But...
I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. But that's why, even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this. I actually have plans to go to the beach with everyone.
Oh my!
You're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd be totally fine. It's pretty important, so you know, it'd be troubling to involve the others.
Huh?
Sound pretty serious. Serious or not, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted to talk to someone about it with me. I wanted someone to think about it with me.
But...
If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't even know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's important that everyone gets along anyway. Just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. It's always tomorrow. Well, there wasn't. She wanted to discuss it to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too! But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, Fuyuhiko? Oh, if you could make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right?
Hey.
By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to pin the blame on Hiyoko.
What the?
Seriously? What the heck? God, I wish Hiyoko was dead. Sorry. An eye for an eye, that's the world I live in. My little sister was murdered. The reason that happened was because of some person here. I have no choice but to kill that person on my sister's behalf, right?
And so
my young master thought of a plan and executed it. Wanted to use a bat as the murder weapon because in the game that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister.
that is...
So that is why you killed Mahiru with the bat. Still, I believed her up until the very last minute, that the game was just a work of fiction. Even so, that bitch!
Hey,
That game's actually real. Are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you...
I don't want to hear about that!
but
The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but
why?
you shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse not to go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off, grabbed the metal bat, then that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru.
Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
He looks so happy. Are you saying that you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. No. She's trying to hide it. He didn't order her to. He was gonna do it, and then she snatched it and did it herself to protect him. Okay, that proves that you're not just a tool. I don't get this at all.
Of course!
Well, of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood.
Be quiet.
You're too annoying. Can you just be quiet?
Yes, indeed!
Okie dokie, I'll be quiet. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes? So we all fell for it. We fell for her trick all along. That's right. You guys have made the wrong decision. You voted me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Hold on! Don't act like our loss has been decided yet!
No.
It should be decided already. Isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling!
I'll admit it! All this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on! I'm telling you to hold on!
I see.
So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him.
Great.
You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope.
Wrong.
Wrong. I have no hope. I'm just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyways.
Now then.
So I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope?
What?
Hold on.
What's the use of asking someone something like that?
What?
You seem distressed. A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will? Yeah, you love him, don't you?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are those all things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth?
Huh?
Fuyuhiko?
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die.
Young master.
You just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Oh, God. I don't think he can bring himself to say she's just a tool. Fuyuhiko. You mentioned this before, but... You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person. Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right? There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please, just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did what I was told because I'm a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko, but...
Hey.
If you insist you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say.
Damn it!
Young master.
No,
I
he
am
ain't happy.
finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Aww.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you. I am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master. Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's
She was
body.
already planning this beforehand. I don't even think he knew about it.
You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me. Forget about the Kuzuryu clan. You better escape.
So how about it, Fuyuhiko? Please, tell us the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through it after all.
Young master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It'd mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. If I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Master.
Oh my! So this is how it turned out.
Too bad.
And here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing! Why do you guys have to be all sappy and crap? Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Monokuma, you knew all along, didn't you? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed.
Jeez.
Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You're just having fun, huh? Man, even if it was an act of desperation, Peko's claim was surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of the trial like that. But too bad! You're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with a heart, is the killer.
Sorry.
I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request. Even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive, but I had a feeling it would turn out like this.
Huh?
Oh?
Young master.
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself. I believe you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that.
What?
Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you.
Peko.
I am terribly sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I'll not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. I'm sorry for what I've done to you all, too. Maybe a selfish request, but please forgive my young master.
And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Of course. Thank you, Car. Thank you. It's a very emotional section of the game. Thank you for that. Very cool. Thanks. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
Just so you know, I will never feel despair. As long as I'm a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure till the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Golly, I'm having trouble with my sentences today. Now then, let's begin!
Young Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So,
Didn't I tell you not to call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Pekoyama who used to stand beside you. I'd like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. Then let's begin! The punishment time brimming with despair! Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time for the ultimate swordswoman, Peko Pekoyama!
why?
Stay by my side all this time, why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
Come on, you better say what you want to say, bro. You have like 3 seconds. I never needed a sword or a shield.
I never needed a tool. So, you didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got!
You better hurry, Fuyiko.
You just
Needed to be
needed
yourself.
to be yourself.
Aww.
I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young Master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment
Monokuma,
time!
would you like to hold on for just 1 second?
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Oh.
Young Master? Young Master?
Are they gonna die together? Well, too late. Death time! Peko's been found guilty. Time for the punishment. Whoa. The ultimate swordmaster. This looks so fuzzy. Is he gonna force her to cut down? Uh-oh. Is she gonna cut down Fuyuhiko? Oh! Oh, shit! Yeah, we are losing 3. Yeah, my reaction? This cannot be! Even Fuyuhiko? This matter shouldn't be allowed. People dying so easily, falling like dominoes. You bastard! What is this? This can't be. This is a lie, right? Peko! Fuyuhiko!
Such a waste.
Oh, for heaven's sake, this is just the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have discussed it with me. Damn it. It's supposed to be a clash between two hopes, but it was crushed into something so Unpalatable.
Oh.
You're still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that 2 of your friends got killed?
Such despair.
I am pissed. Yeah, I even feel sad and hopeless. But still,
Isn't that right?
it's gonna be alright. The despair is worthless. Even with this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. Hey, Sam. Calling me a ladder? You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Him? I don't really understand what you're saying, but sure.
Listen carefully.
Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you! The hope of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, and utterly destroy you. There won't even be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That is your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? Lock him up, put him back in the chains, throw away the key. Don't you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know. Not yet. He's still alive.
What?
Huh? Oh, I was kind of hoping he died. Not any, like... I mean, he killed somebody for one, but two... I mean, it would have been really nice as a, like, thematic end for their story. They clearly loved each other.
Everyone,
Fuyuhiko is still alive!
You serious?
Fuyuhiko! I mean, he's a little fucked up, though.
He's still breathing.
He's pretty fucked up.
Is he gonna be okay? Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it? God damn it!
Oh, well. Well, served him right.
You're so
Were you filled with hope at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that.
You stupid brother!
What did she say? She was trying to say brother. What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him. A surprise order? Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Huh? Duty?
Hey!
It's written in the school trip rules. During the class trial, they alone will be executed. Oh shit, bro's using his own rules against him. If only the Blacken gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to be executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now. But since my magic stick was taken away, I'm practically powerless.
Hey!
But you should be able to stop it. Jeez, I guess I have no choice. Using my rules against me. Oh, I'm such a stickler for the rules.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule, even if it's me.
So...
Fine, I'll save him. Really?
Like...
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. Prepared? Bree's gonna pull out the ambulance? The Monokuma ambulance.
An ambulance?
He's so cute. Why is he so cute? Why is he so fat in that image? I love him.
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
I love Dr. Killgood.
Dr. Killgood, you've already killed your patient.
We gotta get this patient to the Monokuma Hospital ER and get him under 24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Bye. After he said that, the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma? Probably not.
Damn it.
He might put some cool, like, robotic parts in him, maybe. Cyborg Fuyuhiko? I don't. Can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
we must put that aside since Peko has already been punished. Or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my
There are no second chances in life. We cannot return what has already transpired. There is no other way that we can move. No other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Did you though? For you, Hiko! I don't want anyone else to be a sacrifice. Fair enough. He did kill people in his previous life. I mean, he's still a killer, right? You do remember that that did happen? To be fair, it was revenge for his sister, but, I mean, he still did it. We still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. It's as if we are in a boat, floating unreliably in a vast dark sea. We were just left there, alone. Only one word could explain our situation. Despair. Oh, that's a gold thing to say to a motherfucker. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Whoa. It's transforming! 14? Or, I guess it was 16 before? Day's gone down. Whoa.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too? 4 people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
What?
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore. Whether it's better if we let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
That guy? Our plan?
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
The resurrection of ultimate despair?
And the continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in
What the
human
fuck
history.
is happening, bro?
That cannot be allowed. We must prevent that by any means necessary, even if we have to pay the ultimate price.
Am I
We'll
the ultimate
definitely
price?
prevent it by any means. Everything
This is
is for the
insane.
sake
What
of the
is the most
future
awful tragic event? Is it Monokuma fucking terrorism? Is it the genocide at the school? That guy? Our plan? 3rd floor bathroom? Metal Gear? That was a good chapter. Good chapter, Steve. Good chapter, Steve. That was a really good chapter. That was way better than the first chapter. That was great. I love the relationship between Peko and Fuyuhiko. I really like where that went. I do kind of wish Fuyuhiko died. It would have been a nice end point. But, you know, seeing Monokuma as a doctor, that was pretty good. I like that. 3 hours, not too bad. Who's next? Alright. Next on the list of deaths. Alright, so Fuyuhiko's technically still alive, so he's probably gonna be safe. I'm just gonna say Hiyoko, because I want her dead. Honestly, I'd kill Hiyoko, and the murderer's gonna be... Kazuichi. Fuck it. Just random guesses out of the blue. Throwing it out there. Mystery. No one's here, right? Hiyoko. Man, I can totally see it now, those idiots. I can't wait to see the surprised look on their dumb faces. But they'll probably be happy about it. They'll probably be very, very happy. Alrighty. What is little bro talking about? I did just say I wanted her dead, and now she's doing something suspicious? Okay, wait, hold on now.
Ahem! Hope's Peak Academy School Trip Executive Committee. Good morning. Now then, let's...
Yeah, just the normal day announcement. Look at that, I got all of the surfboard Monokumas. I'm just missing one coconut bra Monokuma. Morning, huh? In the end, I was so worried about Fuyuhiko that I couldn't sleep. Involving him in Pekko's execution like that, suffering all those wounds. Is he really gonna live? And was it really okay to leave him in Monokuma's care? Probably not. Worry has consumed my heart. My body feels terribly burdened. But that worry ends here. There's no way I can just lay around here and do nothing. Loosening my stiff body, I slowly shat the bed. I guess I should head over to the restaurant. That's right, just do it. Should meet up with everyone at the restaurant first, and then we'll question Monokuma afterward. I'm definitely gonna find out if Fuyuhiko's safe or not. Well, we can do that next time. We can do that next time on Danganronpa, which will be tomorrow, unless something else happens, but probably not. I guarantee. No, I shouldn't say that, but I'm gonna guarantee anyway. We'll play some more tomorrow. I am so in depth with this. I love it. I love it. And you know what? That trial, I only got stuck on the swimsuit thing. You know, that's it. That was the only thing I got stuck on. So whatever. Yep. Beepo's canceled. We're fucking what? How long is left in the game? Like 13 hours? 13 hours straight stream to finish this game. Oh my god, my throat would be dead. I have to do this voice for 13 hours? What? I'm not getting paid by the hour? I'm out of here! You can suck my nuts! My Monokuma nut! Anyway, before we do repo, I am going to take a shower, so we'll be maybe roughly 15 minutes before we start. So, Ryan, if you could get everybody ready, and then once I'm done with my shower, we can begin basically right after that. But yes, tomorrow, once I wake up and I'm fresh... Oh, wait. Sorry, no, tomorrow's Thursday, isn't it? I've got to go do stuff. Fuck. Okay. In the afternoon, once I get back from shopping, we'll do Danganronpa. So, it might be a little later, but hopefully I can get on around 2 p.m. I actually forgot it was Thursday. I need to go, I gotta go renew my license, and then go shopping, and then we'll be back home. But we will. So, no repo tomorrow, just be Danganronpa. And we will get back to Lego Batman at some point. Probably not this week, but hopefully at some point. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Alright. Well, I'll see you guys for repo in roughly 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And then tomorrow for Danganronpa in the afternoon. So, I'll see you there. Thank you for tuning in. Bye-bye for now.